is the problem with brothers speaking to black women? They turn their heads so quickly as to think that like every black woman is desperate.
A few moments later.
I am so sorry that that's your experience, and I'm glad that you all are responding and commenting, because I'm very ignorant to why this happens.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Hey y'all, I got something to say. I'm wondering if anybody else experiences, and now I just left from the store, particularly Whole Foods, no big deal, and there was a young black man that walked through the parking lot. He looked to his left, he looked to his right, and then quickly turned away. To his right was another black woman, and he looked straight at me. Of course, I'm a black woman. And then as I go into the store, I see another black man, and I tend to get this every time I'm in the grocery store. What is the problem with brothers speaking to black women?
An innocent hello or compliment to a modern woman can be taken as a friendly gesture or traumatic event, depending on her past experiences or social media circles. We must also understand that with every tampon box or birth control pill prescription comes a master's degree in psychology. Hence, every social interaction involving a tenderloin-loving man has to be broken down and analyzed for crimes of misogyny and narcissism.
The sexism and misogyny and patriarchy pills all whole.
Your Grace would speculate that such interactions with the Western melanated woman would be even more complicated because the Western melanated woman holds 2 extra victim infinity stones, which they use to dominate the victim Olympics.
When black men say they like natural hair, they're talking about liking certain curl patterns. They like looser textured hair for the most part.
Guys will be like, oh, I love natural hair. Da, da, da. I'm just like, no, you love a type of natural hair. Don't lie.
There's literally nobody that hates the conversation about colorism like light-skinned girls and black men.
Here's another fact. The number of black men who are marrying outside of their race has drastically increased, which simply just means they are not picking us. And that is a big concern for me. So you got to ask yourself, what is it about you that makes us less desirable?
It's clear that many black Western men have figured this out. For with this information, they have adapted and become ever more cautious of their gazes and surroundings. They are aware that any deviation can cause an angry rogue agent of the bitter sisterhood mafia to make a whole TikTok video to sully their innocent trip to Whole Foods. We can only assume that this woman suffers from a severe case of cognitive dissonance, or she is completely ignorant to the plight of the Western black man.
Now, there was a sister in the store, and she looked me in the eye, and hey, how you doing? How you doing? Another black woman, hey, how you doing? How you doing? But when it comes to black men, they turn their heads so quickly as to think that like every black woman is desperate, or, oh, I don't want to say hi. She might think that I'm trying to talk to her. What is up with that? Somebody needs to help me out with that. What is wrong with when you see another black person just to speak? And not because you're not looking me in the eye, but you're looking me in my eye. You're actually looking at me, glancing, and then you turn away.
A few moments later.
So my question of the day is, why are people so entitled? Like, what is wrong with people? What be going through their head? I'm delivering my mail. I walk into one of the businesses. A customer comes out while I'm walking in, and the first thing he says when he see me is, "You ain't gonna smile today?" Who are you?
Who are you?
First of all, no, I'm not gonna smile. Second of all, because why? Like, that is one thing that annoys my soul. Stop telling me to smile. I don't want to smile. I smile when I feel like smiling. I cannot stand up.
Nature tends to give us signs on which animals are poisonous. We can see that her wig mimics the neon blue and green color of the poison dog frog. It looks like she's probably shaped like one as well. Her wig is a subliminal sign to avoid her at all costs. Red and bleached blonde wigs should also be put in that category as well. Cute icebreakers to start conversation, like hey, you should smile, are no longer permitted in the Western world. The masculine alpha female can only take this gesture as an attempt to emasculate her. Yes, I know emasculating a woman doesn't sound possible, but these are the times we live in. Some women, however, are tired of being ignored by men in public. They have attempted to call out their fellow sisters for their bad behavior towards men. For example,
you know, I see why men don't come up to us at clubs, bars, the gas station, all that other stuff. It's y'all females. Let me say this. This is for the ladies. Today is the youngest that you're ever going to be. So, without disrespect, if a man is approaching you, telling you that you're beautiful, saying that, hey, smile more.
Hey, smile more. Who are you?
You know, hey, I like you, or I'm interested. Be flattered. Be appreciative. Because, like I just said, today is the youngest that you're ever going to be. So, appreciate the fact that men approach you. Appreciate the fact that they find you attractive right now. Because I do. And when men approach me, I appreciate it and I give them conversation. So I need y'all to get y'all together. Because it's because of y'all that I'm not getting approached. They think that we're bitches. They think that we have attitudes. They think that we're gonna embarrass them and deny them and not treat them like human beings. So I need y'all to get y'all together. And when y'all do, let me know. Good night.
Damn. But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, the Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So here, Lord Destro has spoken.